everybody, my name is Kim and I'm the happiest cook, and I have just taken out of the oven a beautiful pumpkin cornbread stuffed turkey breast. Here it is. I haven't even unwrapped it. So, like I always say, let's get cooking. So my sausage is cooking. Once that's all done, we're going to add in our onions and all of our spices. Sometimes it's just fun to have something different on the holidays. Maybe not the normal, turkey legs. This is going to be a really beautiful presentation for your Christmas table. If you want, or just any day of the week between now and the holidays, it's kind of fancy. All right, so we're going to do that until the onions are cooked, which they almost are. Then we're going to add our garlic, our cranberries. I'm going to cook those just for a few minutes. Okay, next thing we're going to do is I have pre-squeezed a half of an orange. We're going to just add that to kind of deglaze the bottom of the pan. All right, we'll turn this off. We're going to use this pan to bake or to roast our turkey in. So we're going to just let this sit. I've turned the heat off. And then next thing we're going to do is we are going to take all of this, mix it with our dried cubed. I used my pumpkin cornbread recipe at Thanksgiving and saved about, I don't know, maybe 5 pieces. Threw them in the freezer so I could make stuffing. Then we're going to add all the parsley. And then I have about a half a cup of chicken broth. Just gonna kind of, oh my goodness, that smells good. Okay, we want that to all soak in. Now, many of you probably have probably not used cheesecloth. It's not something you probably would do every day, but this is kind of a special meal, so I thought it would be fun to show you a trick I saw online, and it's just so fun. And believe it or not, it's Martha Stewart, and it's super simple, and I think you're gonna like it. Okay, our stuffing has absorbed almost all of that chicken broth. Let's go ahead and put the rest in there. And we're going to set this to the side, and I'm going to clear off my counter, and we're going to start working on our turkey breast. So I will be back in just a moment. All right, so here is my turkey breast. I had a hard time finding a single turkey breast. So what I did was I bought a whole turkey breast. You can kind of see that's what that is. And I cut it in half. And then I took all the bones and ended up with a turkey breast like this, and a second one, the other half. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use half, and the other half I'm going to throw in the freezer for another day. First thing we're going to do is this skin, we're going to remove it very carefully. And what we're going to do is we're going to split our turkey, pound it with our mallet until it's all about the same thickness, put our stuffing on it, roll it, and this is going to work like tape. And we're going to lay this over the seam to hold the stuffing and everything in. You'll see it's really kind of cool. About like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out some saran wrap, and I'm going to lay it out. We're going to put more saran wrap on the top, and we're going to use our mallet and flatten this out so that it's not quite so thick in the middle. Like that. Then we're going to use the flat side of our mallet. Okay. All right, so I'm kind of looking at my turkey here, and it's kind of shaped like this, so that's good. So I think I'm going to leave it. Get some salt and pepper. Then what we're going to do, you don't want it all the way off the edges. You kind of want to leave it in a little, because as you roll it, it's going to squish. Okay, we are ready to roll. Okay, let's get that little bugger in. Here's where you just keep your fingers crossed. Just like, go back in, like that. All right. There we go. Stay in there. You see this pop right here? That's on the seam where I'm rolling right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this skin and I am going to lay it. This is very big. Okay, so we're going to stretch this skin. We're going to close it up. All right, so I have my cheesecloth. Let me get this up. And this kind of acts like a second skin, sort of. And what we're going to do is we're going to wrap our roll ends to hold everything in there, just like so. And that is what it will look like. So then the next thing we do is we take our cooking twine. We're going to cut 2 pieces. Take our pan, some olive oil, then we are going to lift this, put it right in there. That's what you do. Get a stick of butter and you just cover this little baby with butter. Then we are going to cook this at 400 degrees until it's done. It takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours. All right, everybody. I have it all ready to pop in the oven, and we're gonna put it in our preheated oven, and we are going to cook it until the instant read thermometer reads 155 degrees. Then you're gonna let it rest for about 10 minutes. All right, everybody, we have our turkey breast out of the oven, all ready to cut. So we're gonna cut the strings. All right, here we go. And it is hot. Okay, so our turkey roast is all done. It turned out just beautiful. And what I wanted to do was, I'm gonna take a piece off the end, and I'm gonna pour a little gravy. Okay. Well, I don't know about you, but stuffing made with cornbread and pumpkin makes really good stuffing. Well, maybe this will be on your table sometime during the holiday season. It's challenging, yes, but totally fun, and it was so great to cut into it and see it like that. That's really cool. So I hope you had fun, and I will see you on our next video. We're going to be doing some more Christmas meals. Let's see, we have a ham coming up and a pork stuffed tenderloin wrapped in bacon, stuffed with bacon. If you're a bacon lover, don't miss it. So, let's see, did I forget anything? Oh yeah, Merry Christmas. And thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it. And like Sheldon said, let's get cooking and keep on cooking. Bye.